so just making her 3rd week wrap up. So big focus on making sure I'm balancing lots and lots of motivation, really tapping into her puppyisms and not trying to squash that. Like, I want her to have enthusiasm and behaviors and be excited about training. And then balancing that with, establishing boundaries, rules, and structure. She's handling it all really well. She's still silly and playful and puppyish, but is really figuring out all of her obedience well. You're also been working on building duration in each of the behaviors, going out to new situations with higher distractions, things like that. This week she started her e-collar training, so nice. Good. She is on right now level 4 out of 100 on here. And what I'm doing is when I give her a command, place. I know it doesn't usually have all these pillows on here. When I give her a command, I will apply the stem of the e-collar, so it's at a level that she doesn't necessarily need to respond to, but she feels it. When she does the behavior, that pressure goes away. So she is learning that when she goes into behavior, that sensation goes away. So that way later, when we get into more advanced training where I'm really needing her to pay attention around higher distractions and those competing motivators, when I ask her to do something and she's not motivated by anything that I have, I can still have that ability to say, you actually have to do it. I don't care if you're motivated by what I have to offer. And when I apply those stems, maybe at levels that she does need to respond to, she knows how to turn it off. So it's not just me putting this on her and expecting her to know what that means. So I want to do just a little run through with her obedience. When we get together, we'll go over this obviously in more detail, but just so you can see what she's been working on. Hey, out. Don't even do that quick. The girl's still doing a little bit of quicker training here and there, but really focusing more on the verbal markers, just because that's usually what I translate over to you once she graduates. Something that I really have been working on with her is her tendency to be vocal when she sees people and dogs out and about. So when we come across these triggers, instead of letting her pay too much attention to them and manifest feelings about them, as soon as she notices them, I will say good or click, whichever I have readily available. Obviously, I always have my voice available, and I will immediately reward her so she has good associations, and then it also brings her engagement back onto me. She's finding me as the source of reward, and I can play with her and have fun with her, and she's never really given the chance to be saucy and bark at people. If it happens too quick and she does bark at them, I just give her a no. I usually will apply a little bit of leash pressure up towards me, and then as soon as she disengages, then I start that back over, girl, all that stuff. But you're real cute right now. You look like a little wet rat. So I'm going to run her through some obedience, just a little short thing. And when I give the command, know that at the very first sound of that command, I am applying the stem, and then when I say the word good, that is me releasing the button. That's me discontinuing the stem, and then I will offer her a reward. I'm starting to phase out rewards, but for sake of e-collar training, I'm rewarding every single thing. When we're not doing e-collar stuff, I'm starting to chain behavior. So I'll ask for a couple of different commands in a row, and then reward at the end, a little bit more of a reward, and that just gets her used to the concept that she's not rewarded for everything. It motivates her to work a little harder to get a reward, and it can help phase out to where you're not having to reward every single thing, as she gets older and stuff. It takes away that participation award mindset. Alright, you ready? So, come. Go ahead. Good girl. I'm not going to use the clicker right now, so I'm going to put it in my pocket. Down. Good. Let's go. Good. Uh-oh. Good. So you roll a tap there because she turned. Good. Hopefully this thing's following me. No. Sit. Good. Down. Good. And I helped her with the word there. Just because she's not used to me asking her to go into a down from by my side. Down. Good. No. Down. Good. So didn't give her anything because she got her up and down. No. Down. Good. Up her out a little bit. Good. Nope. Oh, trouble. You're being saucy for camera. Nope. Put your back into place. Down. Nope. Down. Good. Good. Much better. Down. Good. There you go. You figured it out. Let's go. Good. Let's see if you follow us. There's kibble right here. Out. Out. Good. Yeah, super. Look what happened. There's no kibbles for you. Let's go. Good. Let's go. Good. Sit. Good. Oh, it didn't follow us. Let's go. It didn't see you being so good. Let's help it out a little bit. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Sit. Good. Place. Pressure on. Good. Pressure off when I said good. Good. And I reward her more for being on her place than off of it because I want to build value on her place. When I call her away from a stationary object like this, for right now I'm not really giving food rewards, I'm just doing like a neutral, like a girl kind of thing. Trouble, come. Girl, let's go. Very nice, good. Sit. Good. Stay. Good. Come. Good. Good girl. Okay. Out. Good. There you go. Good girl. Trouble, come. Good. Yeah, good girl. Down. Pressure, good. Very nice. Good girl. Okay. Oh, you broke it. That's all right. Good job. Trouble, come. Good. Down. Pressure on. Nope. Down. Okay. Now reward. Down. Good. Good. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, super. All right. See if I can find a little remote thing.